The prince walked toward the sunlight, but suddenly stopped. Even the faintest rays made him carefully avoid them. Nearby, the priest noticed his strange behavior. The prince tried to stay calm, giving a slight nod before turning to leave, but the priest grew suspicious and began to quietly follow him. The prince stayed hidden in the shadows, running, but no matter where he went, the priest was always right behind him. Eventually, in a panic, the prince dashed into a blacksmith's shop, only to realize there was no back exit. As he frantically searched for a way out, the priest was already standing behind him.
The vampire is vulnerable to daylight and to pure silver. Yet the Holy Cross exerts no power over you. That can only mean you have yet to seal your fate with human blood. Let me kiss you now, my prince.
When the word vampire was spoken, the blacksmith's face drained of color. Hunting vampires was the priest's duty. The prince understood immediately, but the enemy was already outside the city, and he couldn't surrender without fight. Seeing the prince about to resist, the priest swung his sword, slicing through the curtain. The sunlight immediately poured onto the prince's skin, and it began to burn. The townspeople and soldiers quickly surrounded him, raising torches, ready to burn the vampire prince alive. They cursed him as the torches were thrown into the blacksmith's shop. The fire spread quickly, and the air was filled with the smell of smoke and ashes. The prince's wife wept helplessly, while dark smoke rose from the shop, blocking out the sunlight, the fumes swirling into the sky. The prince slowly walked out of the ruins, his skin marked only by the burns from the sunlight. With little else to show for the ordeal, he looked at the people he had once protected, now turning on him in betrayal, and a fire of rage burned inside him.
This is your loyalty, your gratitude. Fools. You think you are alive because you can fight? You are alive because of me!
His wife, understanding his pain, gently approached to comfort him. Betrayal. No one could bear such agony. Despite his anger, the prince calmed himself. The Turkish army was closing in on the city. As their prince, he had to protect his people. Fearless and resolute, the prince prepared to face the thousands of enemies alone.